There's nothing more Memphis than pork butts and pork spare ribs. And today we gave our pitmasters just that, to prove they are Memphis pitmasters. Pork butt is the part of the shoulder that's locked in up here at the spine. It's on the high side of the hog. It's got most of the fat. It's a very versatile piece of meat.
These pork butts, they've got a fat cap, and that fat is so important because it just kind of bastes the meat as it cooks along.
I agree. Fat is pure flavor, man.
Injection is the way to get some flavor deep inside. It can bring in some moisture, and it can improve the texture. It'll just be a juicier product when it's done.
I have this injection that I've used for years. It's a cola-based. It's going to give a nice pop to that injection. I'm gonna apply my rub. I add brown sugar to make it Memphis-style. You know, it's a big piece of meat, and if you are weak on your rub, when it's done, you can hardly taste any seasoning.
When we think of Memphis-style flavors, you think of salt, sugar, spices, some cayenne pepper.
I agree, Tuffy. It's all about the rub. I associate sweetness with all pork that comes out of the Memphis area. If y'all come over there to my house for a cook-off, would y'all rub my butt?
Barbecue is a way of life. It's a sport, it's a hobby, it's a passion. Hog County style. Hog County Cookers has won 14 grand championships with tens of thousands of dollars in championship money. Hog County Cookers is gonna win this competition today because we know how to cook Memphis style. We love it, and being on Pitmasters is what it's all about. I cook pork butts better than anybody. Fine piece of meat. Money muscle is the money. That's what all the judges want. We're gonna trim some of that fat cap off. We're going to inject. We're gonna rub it down, get it ready to go on the pit. I'm not gonna cut all the fat cap off. Fat is our friend. I love fat. Fat brings moisture, flavor, and juiciness to the meat.
Chris, you like purple?
Love purple, baby. Got a purple knife.
You have a lavender knife, too?
Got some purple drawers on too, brother. Now I'm gonna inject them simply because it helps with moisture. Flavor profile of our injection for our pork butt is a sweet, salty heat. What I'm gonna do now, we're gonna rub it down with Memphis-style rub. The rub I'm using today consists of paprika, cayenne pepper, black pepper, a lot of salt in there. We use brown sugar. It's perfect for a pork butt. It is gonna explode in those judges' mouths, and they're gonna love it. I'm extremely fired up about the way this pork butt has turned out. We have got it rubbed down with Hog County rub. It is time to put this pork butt on and let the smoke roll, baby. We're looking for a pit temp at 275 for about 8 hours. I'm cooking our pork butt today low and slow because it infuses more smoke, more flavor, and that's how traditional Memphis-style barbecue is cooked. See how soft them are? That tells us right there. We don't even have to check it with a probe. They're ready. I know when my pork butts are done simply by touch, feel. I felt them. I knew they were ready to go. Look at that, boys. Look at that. We got our pork butts done. They're perfect. Look at the smoke ring in this bad boy. Look at the moisture in this. You can't get it to do any more than that. That's what we're after. That's what we want. That's Memphis-style barbecue right there. We're going about to bust it open, look for those perfect chunks to put in our turn-in box. See that right there? That is Memphis-style through and through. These boys have a damn run for their money today. This right here is spot on. We're gonna turn in money muscle slices and chunk. This right here is winner, winner, pork dinner.